My name is Sam Watene. I'm the Managing Director of Stratostaff East Africa, an organization that is really focused on unleashing the potential of talent across, starting with the East African region, but really looking at the African region. In around 2009, 2 years after we started, a blue chip organization reached out to us because we were running an executive recruitment division, and they wanted to know whether we can handle staff outsourcing for them. And that started a relationship that has lasted to this very day. But that's how we got into staff outsourcing. Now, with that, the staff outsourcing grew quite a bit, and about a few months later, we had an organization that was then called ADECO South Africa. ADECO is one of the largest staff outsourcing organizations in the world, and the MD at the time of ADECO South Africa reached out to us seeking to have a partnership because they had requests from Kenya. And soon enough, through that partnership and our own efforts, the business had grown so much that that division still was no longer a small division, and at one point we had nearly 50 employees all under that, and we felt we needed to set it up as a standalone business. So in 2013, we actually formally set up Stratostaff East Africa. One of them, who is both a coach and a mentor to me, keeps cheering me on, a bit like the Egyptian geese, they're honking. And even last week, she told me, keep doing it, keep doing it. So I can say the first piece of advice is, if you're on the right track, don't stop. Otherwise, you'll get run down. Just keep doing it. Just thinking of my younger self, I would give my younger self the best advice I ever received. Keep doing it. Because it's not that, someone once said, the person you are today is a collection of your life experiences. It's because of the life experiences that I have had that have made me who I am today. Would I change those life experiences? No, the good, the bad, and the ugly, because they've defined who I am today. So if I really went back to being that younger self that I was, the Gen Z, as you're now calling it, then I would just say the same thing that I have been told over the years. Keep doing it. The first thing is, there's a certain misconception that you can't work and have fun. And truthfully, I do what I do because I enjoy it. So I want to first demystify that piece, where people think you work, then you have fun. How about a world where you actually enjoyed so much what you do that you do it because it gives you a very good sense of happiness and fulfillment? Because why we go for fun is because we want something that is going to give us fulfillment. So that's my first bit, and I really look forward to the day that I can create spaces for people to have fun. But a lot of the things I really enjoy, unfortunately, and I know I'll upset Brenda saying this, relate to what I do as a core thing. I enjoy seeing people grow and do more. So one of the things that I do as my extracurricular that everyone knows about is participating in youth development through two areas. I'm a trustee of the Kikuyu Constituency Education Foundation. So I empower people and create possibilities for those who economically and through social circumstances could not follow through on their education. On the second one is being the chairman of Nachu TVET, where really, what are we all about? We're about empowering youth. And that's why I say that what I'm actually leaving this setting to go do is unlock some new possibilities for those youth. And it gives me, great joy. But hey, when I'm not doing those things, I enjoy a good catch up and drink with my friends, again. We'll keep challenging each other, helping each other grow, and with that, an occasional dance or karaoke thrown in, fantastic. I run, and those who know me know I am an ardent runner. At least 3 times a week, I try and do my 45 kilometers a week because that keeps me sane. But I also do it because I enjoy what I do, which is running, working, socializing with other people. That's what I do. I think the first thing is, one of the things I've learned over the years is first, business is not for everyone. And there should be no apologies. Sometimes people start businesses because they think that they are seeing other people run their own enterprises successfully. But the reality is, being in business is not for everyone. But the second thing is, only 1 in 10 businesses work. And that is a statistic that has been repeated again and again. So the fact that you failed in a business does not mean that you are not good at business. Get the right people from the word go and get them in the right seats. That's where it all begins. Just remember that this bus is a bit dynamic, so the seats may actually change as we go along, and that's just the way it is. But the second thing is, get your culture right. The cultures in many organizations are eating away their aspirations. They're stifling the possibilities of people doing more and being more.